It's preparing it now. I have never seen anything like this.
It's crazy.
Look at that. It even did the laughing. See that? It's preparing it now. Never seen anything like this. So it is definitely delayed.
It's crazy.
Look at that. It even did the laughing. See that? It's preparing it now. Okay, so let's see how the sound. So it is definitely delayed.
Crazy.
Because you see, the thing about it is that I'm hearing back with what we said 20 seconds ago. So how do we get to? It even did the laughing. See that? Okay. Let's see how the sound is definitely delayed. Hi. We're just testing. See, the thing about it is that you see what I'm saying, Paris? What we said 20 seconds ago.
Can you hear me okay?
So how do we get to? So how do we get to? We're just testing. See, the thing about it is that you see what I'm saying, Paris? What we said 20 seconds ago. So how do we get I can hear you, but I'm hearing you in the past and the present. That's why this is weird that we can't even do it from the cell phone.
This really.
I can hear you, but I'm hearing you in the past and the present.
Hello?
Weird that we can't even do it from the cell phone.
Hello? You hear me?
I can hear you, but I'm hearing you in the past and the present.
Hello?
Yeah, let me see. Let me see if there's something that shows in settings. Or see, are you able to go into settings and see something to find out where we can adjust feedback?
Hello? All right, let me have a look.
Are you able to go into settings to find out where we can?
Yeah.
Like we're going to probably use closed captioning for the speaking.
All right, let me have a look.
Yeah, are you still on the WhatsApp, right? Because that way I can. Can't stand the fact that it's delayed, so you can't even. Laugh. This is just so. Wait, let me get the laptop. 1 hour.
Maybe put headphones in.
Huh? Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't even have headphones. I don't even know where to put that even if I wanted to. Because I'm hearing you in the past and I'm hearing you in the present.
Hello?
I don't have headphones. You have headphones? I'm gonna mute.
Hello?
Oral-B Pro Health toothpaste strengthens enamel on the inside, plus it protects the outside from erosion. Oral-B Pro Health. using Zoom.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I
Hello?
can hear you. I muted myself. Can you hear
Oh,
now? Did it stop? It stopped. So it was coming from you. Yeah?
wait, is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. I muted myself.
Oh.
Did it stop? It stopped. So it's coming from you. Yeah?
Wait, is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. I muted myself.
Oh.
Did it stop? It stopped. So it's coming from you. Myself.
Wait, oh, is it gone?
I went back into the YouTube just to see.
Wait, is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone. Does
Oh.
mute
Okay,
the
so what if you close, what does it do if you close out the
mute?
YouTube?
Oh, someone says mute the playback video. Thank you, Mother Nature. See, Mother Nature had to step in. Okay, so I gotta figure out where do you mute the playback video just to see. Let me see. I went back
On YouTube? Or, yeah. What does it do if you close out the
mute. Oh,
YouTube?
someone says mute the playback video. Thank you, Mother Nature. See, Mother Nature had to step in.
So what if you close, what does it do if you
Okay,
close
so
out the YouTube?
someone says mute the playback video. Thank you, Mother Nature. See if you can find out. Okay, so I gotta figure out where
On YouTube?
do you mute the playback. See if you can find out where do we mute the playback video. Mother Nature, do you know where in settings do we mute the playback? See if you can find out. Okay, I see. Let me see. See if you can find out where. Okay, I just switched. Mother Nature, do you know where? See if you can find out where do we mute the playback video. Mother Nature, do you know where she said I muted myself. Okay, I just switched. I'm not able to close out the YouTube. Yeah, I'm not able to. We're on both. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I exited out one part, and I got to see where I can find myself back again with you.
So it's still live on YouTube in the corner.
It's still live, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out. I think I found the button to remove, but now I don't. Do you see me? Because
I can see you, yeah.
Okay, so now let me see, because there's something that, okay, where I could see myself, to view myself on YouTube, so I could see the comments. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out. I think I found the button to remove it now. So there's the playback thing
I
again.
can see it, yeah.
Okay, so. Okay, let me try something different.
They're saying they can hear us both better now.
They can hear us both better now? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try something different. Okay, so you know what it is? I'm gonna have to do the opposite, where before I would be on the phone.
Yeah.
And then I would be on the phone, and then I look at the desktop to see the comments and stuff like that, and stuff like interaction. So let me see how it sounds. I'm gonna have to do that, and then I have to turn it down on my regular phone, and then I can see the comments from the cell phone. So that's what what was going on, is that there's something to click on to see the stream on YouTube. But what happens is it's playing back after. You know what I felt like? I felt like we were like, you remember that part in the Matrix? Wait, let me laugh.
I was like, what is going on?
Remember when Neo went with the architect, when he came before the architect?
Yeah.
And then he was like, you have to choose. And then the videos went with all those people. That's what.
There was, if I hadn't known it was going to be this difficult, I would have got our audio tech people.
You did see it, right? Because I know your mom, she don't watch movies, but I
The
said,
Matrix.
that's the second one I'm talking. When all video screens and everybody was talking all at once, that's what it felt like. It felt like I was talking to you in the future and the past and the present. and then to make it top it off is that it's delayed. It's delayed,
exactly.
And then it's present. Oh my gosh. Mm.
All right. Well,
she said she calls that infinity.
oh, that's too funny.
So now we know what we'll have to do. So I'm gonna still call them tomorrow to find out, because man, they need to get with the program. Instead of them trying to look for a virus, look for ways that we can get our communication going better and shit. Anybody out there? Hello.
Yeah, right. Zoom. Hello.
Yeah, like they should make it simple that you can and being able to do it, you know, on the phone. But in all intents and purposes, I mean, like recording for a show, usually you're like at the, you know, you're at the TV station and stuff like that. Yeah. You're in that setting.
Which eventually we will be.
When I see you on the desktop and I see you on the top, I think of the Brady Bunch. You see, I watch a lot of shows and shit, right? Like I see, I've seen all these multiple. Oh my gosh.
All these multiple things. No, it'll be definitely better when we're in the studio. But isolation life for now. So.
Yeah. So, and at least what happens too is that it's it'll record automatically, and it'll record automatically, and then it goes right in. So I just make sure I don't click on the to looking at it live on YouTube. So that's the difference it'll make. Yeah. So we're just testing, everyone. Thank you for hopping on real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paris can't be muted because we're doing this together. So the noise was actually coming from my background because I kept opening up the YouTube thing on there. So that's what the problem was. Yeah. And at least you can type to me. You know, I can't stand typing. So good. And at least I can do like communicate with you from on here with typing anything, and or if you're logged on to YouTube, you can also type in on the chat there as well. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because they have another application. Oh gosh, I can't remember the name of it, but this is where you can, always getting interrupted. You can like you can be on Facebook and this at the same time. So it really, I wonder if it'll work on a laptop. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, I'm on a laptop right now, so I'm sure it was.
Oh, you are on the laptop. Okay, okay.
Mhm.
So that's the only other thing, since it won't allow us to do it from the phone. It won't allow us to do it from the phone, yeah. So we can do it that way, yeah. Sounds good to me. Oh, you stream often? Mother Nature. I haven't seen you in a long time. I have not seen you in a long time. Okay, so she says you can pop out the chat. I don't even know how to do that. This is different. Oh, and then I'm glad too that there's a way to share the screen, and then there's also closed captioning. Assign someone to type. Who the heck I want to type? Me not going to want to type. Type take up more time. Can you imagine that shit if they ask if you're gonna have somebody typing what is being spoken? Right. And it says assign someone to type, and then the person can click that they'll say, I will type. Definitely won't be me.
We can have the assistants do that. They can
To
type.
type for someone in closed captioning?
Yeah.
Good luck with that. Gonna be a lot of talking. Okay, so Paris, I guess we can tell the lovely people when we
On here, we have.
Oh, you can use your mobile as well, but we tried to do it on the mobile, but it just wouldn't work because that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Unique frequency. Thank you, thank you. Well, you know, with me, where there's a will, there's a way. We don't stop. We went to use the toilet. I went and warmed up some more tea. I came back and it's a 20-second delay. So you guys are not hearing us in the present. We're ahead of you, see?
We're 20 seconds in the future.
20-second in the future, yeah. Yeah, but of course, you know, when I go live direct, that's different. So he said dots by where it says top chat.
Click that.
Oh, okay. So Paris and I will have to try that then, because we tried to find, because on the computer, the desktop, it says click on more. So I'm gonna screenshot this. Hold on one second. Yeah, that worked. So that way, Paris and I can try that. So Paris, I'm gonna send you the thing where she's Mother Nature, because I guess she does this all the time. So
Okay.
she sent me, she says the 3 dots at the top where it says the delay will throw you off entirely. Well, at least I'm not hearing myself, you know, if anything, so. Okay, so she said the 3 dots by where it says top chat, you click on the top chat, and that's where, so when we click on the top, the pop, what is it? It says top chat, click that pop out. That pop and pop sounds like sex.
Yeah.
It does.
Yep.
They probably look and say, why is she laughing and we can't hear her? We're 20 seconds behind. Oh gosh. So she says 3 dots by where it says top chat. Click that pop out chat and it should be there.
Well, yeah, but I think.
Okay, so I'll send you the email. She's laughing now because she finally got the message from 20 seconds later. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna send you the email now. That's funny.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious. All these technologies. Can you imagine what will be available in the next whatever?
The next cycle of.
Yeah, of electronic changes. I already had predicted when there was going to be lives on Facebook, because I said, you know, they need to have lives on Facebook because, you know what I'm saying? Wait, meetings on the phone.
I gather what she is saying is that on the phone, on the top right, there's an option to live stream.
But you're talking about on the cell phone itself?
Yeah, but we couldn't see that, so we could only see.
So, but what point do we see that? This is while we're in the Zoom, or this is after we set up the meeting and we're already in the
Yeah, I think
when yeah, see if you can do it from your phone.
If I'm a co-host, I think I'll be able to do it. If I'm not, then I don't know I will be able to do it.
Oh, shit.
But we can figure that out afterwards anyway.
Afterwards, you try it again. Yeah, okay.
Got this done.
Thank you so much.
Cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Shall we tell them since they're in the behind and we're in the future?
Okay, guys, so we're gonna come out and then we're going to do this. Oh, she's referring to using a desktop or laptop, not a cell phone. Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we were trying to do it. No, what happened on the cell phone? It won't allow us to go live on YouTube. That was the problem. We weren't able to go live on YouTube. So the live YouTube link only pops up on the desktop. And I looked in every single part of the setting on the cell phone, and I just couldn't find anything. So I thought you were talking about cell phone. See, you get me all excited and thing, and it now happen again. Sure. Do you know if I know she's gonna hear 20 seconds later, if there's anything that can work with the cell phone? Maybe I need to do some sign language. Oh, yeah. Or reading lips. But even if I do it anyway, reading lips and it's still gonna be 20-second delay. The only other way is if I went in live on YouTube and I'm typing at the same time, but it's gonna echo back again. You see. It just makes it feel like so much technical stuff, you know, and hinder us. Yeah.
Yeah. With Zoom, you can't start the stream with a mobile, but you can join StreamYard. You can start.
That's what it says?
Hang on. So with Zoom, you can't start the stream with a mobile, but you can join.
You can join. Oh, so you can join on the mobile with the host?
Well, I think so, but I don't know that that's going to work because Zoom, you can't start the stream with a mobile, but you can join. StreamYard, you can start a stream with the mobile. Right, so basically StreamYard must be another service.
Yeah, she says here with Zoom, you can't start a stream with a mobile, but you can join StreamYard. You can start a stream. I don't understand that.
No, I think what
StreamYard is another application?
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
I think so. Let me check.
Okay.
I think what she's saying is, with Zoom, you can't start the stream. The mobile.
Hey, elements of life.
Yeah, so we can't.
So you can join a stream. That's
we can't do
that. So that means that, but how are you gonna do that?
That doesn't work.
If you start a stream, then you go on your phone and then you start another stream?
Yeah, I don't think that will work for what we're trying to do, unfortunately.
Yeah, because you can't, too much interruption, distraction that way.
Yeah, and we've got to both be on at the same time.
Same time, yeah.
So I've got to
be on it at the same time.
Beginning,
StreamYard, there's no software to download, just use your internet browser.
Huh?
She says StreamYard, there's no software to download, just use your internet browser.
StreamYard is a live streaming studio in your browser. Interview guests, show your screen, and much more.
Okay, StreamYard go to a link up to YouTube to do a YouTube live to make it simpler?
StreamYard is a live streaming studio. StreamYard is a live streaming studio in your browser. Interview guests, share your screen, and much more. Stream directly to Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and other platforms. Okay, I think we're going to have to figure it out when we're off.
What did it say? What did it say, Paris? What did it say?
StreamYard is a live streaming studio. If your browser interview guests, share your screen and much more, stream directly to Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and other streams. Yes, Mother Nature, but I think what we're trying to do is, thank you, appreciate that. But what we are needing to do is actually both join at the same time and have.
Yeah, we need to both be together at the same time, just like how Google Hangouts used to be with YouTube and they took that away, which I don't know why, which doesn't make any sense, but then we know why, as things are progressing. She says, yes, it connects to any platform you enter.
Stream key.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, well, we can look at that. Thank you.
So we'll look into that then. That sounds fantastic. As long as we need a platform that we can be linked together, no matter where we are, and be able to go onto the YouTube live. Because you all know that I had mentioned in the last, I don't remember if it was the video or the live, that we're starting the show. So, that StreamYard is just like Hangouts and Zoom. Okay, that sounds good. So we're definitely gonna look into it. See?
We can try.
That's what connecting is all about, because there's always something else out there, you know? And everybody's trying to be ahead of the game, yeah. But our main thing is just being able to connect so we can get to, you know, to do the show, and that we get to broadcast it, because eventually we're gonna be pulling this into YouTube TV, right? It's the YouTube internet TV, something like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of development options for it, but it'll be eventually, once we are out of quarantine, it'll be a fully fledged.
We are out of quarantine. Just doesn't look that way.
Oh, we are out of quarantine. Okay.
Yeah, see, what we're doing is we're placing it in the present instead of the future, and it brings it in
we're out
faster.
of quarantine.
Yeah, I don't see any quarantine.
No.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm free.
It'll be a live talk show on many platforms, but we'll discuss that to you guys when we're legally allowed to.
Yeah. And eventually what this leads to is actually sitting down in the studio, actually having the show just as much, and, you know, taking it to different places and all that, you know? That's right.
So eventually it'll be a talk show. It's in development right now.
Yeah.
Decided to share part of it with you guys while we used to be in quarantine.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Exciting. Exciting. Sounds good. So when are we, when do you feel we'll, but we want to look into the StreamYard first, right? And see, that's an option.
We'll look at that, tomorrow. So let's aim for, because I'm a day ahead of you guys at the moment. So
see, you're further ahead from the 20 seconds.
Yeah, I'm further ahead than the 20 seconds.
Paris is in Australia while I'm in New York. So she's 14 hours ahead. So it's actually 3:25 a.m. for me. And what time is it where you're at?
5:25 p.m.
5:25 p.m. Okay. And this is my good time because this is my daytime. So I always laugh and say, damn, I should be just living in Australia and shit. So, no, seriously, I actually get up at the time that you guys get up, really, no matter what I do. So I just give up. I surrender. My soul is like, nah, we ain't gonna be dealing with all them bitches out on the street now.
Not today. All right, so we've got the 15th. Let's roll it for the.
Can you imagine it's already Wednesday? You're going into Thursday, right?
I know. Do you want to do your Thursday? Does that work? So that we have a day.
To do the actual show or to look into the stream thing, whatever?
No, to do the actual show because we have a day.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking Thursday anyway. So Spirit told me Thursday. And Thursday is the 16th. Okay.
It's my Friday. So if we did, like an hour or two earlier than now, that would be perfect for me.
That would be perfect, yeah. She says you get 20 hours free. Laughing ahead of time because I know she probably heard the other stuff we said before.
That's funny.
I can't help it. Oh my goodness. Sounds good.
So we'll see all of y'all on Thursday.
Yes, we'll see you guys on Thursday. I'll be back on Thursday, and I might be on earlier for my own stuff, whatever, to talk about. Who knows? You know, there's always something that's going to be, every single second of the day, we are processing something. Trust me. Even if you're sleeping, even if you're unconscious, there's something happening from the subconscious and the superconscious. Really, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Absolutely. See, we said it at the same time. Absolutely. Whenever in my country, they say whenever two people say the same thing at the same time, that means that it is truth. That is actually just as much as if you sneezed at the same time I said something, it is actually true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mother Nature is saying she would love to do an interview with you.
Oh.
And maybe we can incorporate that into the show.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, I do. We do plan to have interviews and other guests joining us and everything. So, oh, you're in Hawaii. I love it. You know, it's so interesting how all you guys that are on here now, I've never seen you on any of the other lives. Mother Nature, I've not heard from her, seen her in a long, long time, unless you were hiding. Uh-huh. Sorry, I'm just teasing. Yeah.
Night, morning, afternoon.
At this point in time, anyway, it's like I don't even attach to the time anymore. Like I even used to think like, oh, I gotta try to see if I could get on by this time, but it just doesn't work out. Like this time, I don't have any interruptions. I don't have anything to like in my brain saying, oh, we gotta do this. Nope, just totally relax. So it works out perfectly.
No, it's a good time. I don't have a spastic production schedule at this time of the day.
If what?
Oh, I just said I don't have a spastic production schedule by this time of the day.
Spastic? What's the word you said?
Spastic.
Spastic. Wait, okay. That's so then that when if I say what, that means it's an Australian concept. So now you got to tell me what would be the American or Jamaican way? Can you imagine all these interpretations? You said bastic?
No, I said spastic.
Spastic. I've never heard of that word. So what is that?
Oh, like crazy, silly is kind of what it
means.
Oh,
see, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Anyway, my spastic production schedule is calmed down because LA's asleep at this time of the day.
Oh, okay. And see, New York is sort of sleeping at this time of the day. Not, New York, they don't sleep at all. They don't sleep at all. Is it Dad?
Yeah, we have a guest.
That's okay. Video bombing is okay. Yeah.
That's cool.
She said we have the same hand except mine is in Spanish. All right. Your daughters call you Mother Nature. Oh, that's so wonderful.
Southern Cali here.
This is one of my favorite Divine Feminine songs. Simply irresistible.
Which part of Southern Cali are you in, Mother Nature?
Qué bueno. Yes. Muy amor. I'm playing from my playlist, Sharon, Andrea, my personality, all the personalities that make me up. Simply irresistible. I used to watch this on MTV before I got ready to go to work. It just was I just love seeing women, like all those women playing guitar. I hope y'all have seen the videos. When I see the Divine Feminine, they're all wearing their red lipstick and tall, and then, oh, it's just, I love it. Yep. Madre Nuestro.
Nice.
She says she's in the middle of San Diego and LA. Well, that's where Paris is moving to LA.
I used to live in San Diego.
And when I come to visit, I'll be there. Fine, there's no telling where the money went. She's so fine, there's no other way to go. Girl, don't you know I don't give a flying fuck about copyright claims? I'm the bomb. What's the matter with you?
We got it covered. We good. Thank you, though.
Covered. It's all about the intentions. Irresistible, simply irresistible. That's right. Woo! Addicted to love. It's another one of my on my list when I think about the divine feminine, when she truly comes into her power, okay, and she knows herself as love. Yes. Woo! Paris has to take off her stuff because she getting hot.
Drawing on my dance vibes.
333 right now.
333.
Indeed.
All right.
Thank you. See, you got a neighbor, Queen Mystique. I hear a lot of people going out to California. I've never been to California, and I'm looking forward to when I visit. I definitely want to hit the beach. That's for sure.
Queen Mystique, whereabouts are you located?
She said, "Can you do the Melbourne Shuffle?" I didn't even know there was a Melbourne Shuffle.
A Melbourne Shuffle?
She said,
We have
a Melbourne Shuffle. Oh, see, Paris, don't you know Paris is American?
I don't live in Australia usually.
Never heard of that.
I'm from Melbourne, but I don't know what you're talking about. I spent the last 2 years in California.
She spelled Dago. Is Diego what you say? Diego?
Where's Dago? Is that south of LA? Orange County? San Diego
It's so interesting
County?
how California has a Pomona, California. I'm in Pomona, New York. And then there's also an Orange County, New York, as well as Orange County, California.
Orange County, California.
Yeah, I got Mother Nature to laugh so many times. You see that? That's what we do. We're going to be bringing on just the same type of flavor, but it's going to be with like, ooh, very interesting. Never know how it's going to be. Addicted to love.
Okay, nice. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, San Diego.
Yeah, San Diego. I figured it was San Diego.
Nice. I used to live in Encinitas.
I didn't know you lived there before already.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Well, actually,
I lived there in a past life.
Hey?
I lived there in a past life.
In Encinitas?
No, just anywhere in California. Everywhere. We've been everywhere.
Yeah, no, I did. I was when I first moved there, I lived in, where did I live? Huntington Beach. And then I went around the Mulberry Bush to many different areas, but Brigetta, for those who don't know, she's my manager. She lives in San Diego for the last 10 years. So.
Oh, okay.
I was living with her. It was in Encinitas.
Nice. But where's Mount Shasta? Is that in Los Angeles or San Diego?
It's north.
North. Okay.
Yeah.
Addicted to love, might as well. She says, I dance, sing, make music, have fun on my streams, even when there's a serious topic. All right.
I love that.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, see, when all those other distractions are going out there, that's why this is the time that we bring the truth coming out, because they ain't paying attention that we got to just give thanks that we're just getting it all in. See, perfect timing. Woo, it's my next song that I love that describes me. Strike a pose. Don't go for second best, baby. Do your to the test. I love my music. That's right.
All right.
Oh, nice. Strike a pose. feel like you do well with readings up on a mountain top too. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be bringing in, all of that stuff in the show. Yes. Let you go. Look, I can actually see the delay on the phone compared to the desktop. Interesting. Come on, pose. Let your body move to the groove. Hey, 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 come on, pose. Let your body move to the groove. You do it. Use your imagination. That's what it's for. Up and up there, it makes no difference if you're black or white. If you're a boy or a girl. If you ever saw, and that's what you are. Just do it. Come on, roll. Let your body move to the music. Hey, 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 come on, roll. Let your body move to the groove. And you can do it. Not just where you have been waiting. You know, when I had put Madonna in the book, because every music there was something that I had as a message, and it has to do with confidence. What is confidence, and what does it mean to be confident? You know, confident as a male, confident as a female, and where it takes you. So every time when I went into a topic or script brought me to the topic, here comes the music to go with it. So when you think about Vogue and, you know, all the stipulations that have been placed on, oh, you're black, oh, you're the color of your skin, and oh, you're too fat, or you're too this, or you're too skinny, or, you know, whatever the case. So this is where Vogue comes in, you know. I love it, I love it, I love it. Greta Garbo. And DiMaggio. Billie Jean is the cover of a magazine. Kelly in the Be the Queen. Ginger Rogers stands on air. Style, they had grace. Gave good face. We love you. The other two. Come on, Steven, just do it. Nothing to it. No, bo, bo, bo. Bo, bo, bo. To the music. With the sound. Ooh. You got to let your body move to the music. Ooh. You got to let your body move with the flow. Ooh. You got to. Oh, bo, 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 bo. Ooh, and I never know what music they'll let go on, but you know what? I let it go, and I know what the highest intention, because there is messages in the music.
Sure is.
Oh, great to see you too, hon. Great to see you too.
Alrighty.
What I like about you. This is from my playlist, Sharon Andrea, my personality. All the songs that describe who I am. really know how to dance. What I like about you. What I like about you. See, that's what I like about the time that I was incarnated. I prefer to say than born, because I can incorporate all the dance moves, all the music from all that time. You only come back 20 years, my girl. Oh my gosh, I tell you. But I go even way back. I have music since the 1940s on the playlist, okay? And yeah, that playlist that have some 1940s music, I actually have it labeled as What Goes Around Comes Around. That's what it's called. What Goes Around Comes Around, yeah. I have 40s music, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, and I also have 3000. No, I'm just kidding. You never know. Can you imagine what 3000 music gonna sound like? It's probably gonna sound like this. You remember like Mars Attack? Mars Attack, they're like,
Yep.
Mars Attack when they came on the planet, and that was what was killed. That was what actually killed them anyway. The screechiness. It was the music, I think it was. Was it the music that finally got rid of them? In Mars Attack. You remember Mars Attack? That it was like a warped movie. Like they came to invade the planet, and then at the same time, when they came to kill the people, somebody had to figure out what was it, and it was that loud, piercing music is actually what killed the aliens. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I think about it metaphorically and actually, is that most people don't like to hear music and dance. They like to stay boring, dull, and miserable, and and stuff like that. So when you let the music play and keep dancing, motherfuckers won't just leave. That's it. Sorry, it's true. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. Hey,
I'm just playing around with the Okay, I'll need to be on it back.
So funny. I see your thing that says Feel It Productions, and it's getting all squiggly inside. Yeah. So, this was so refreshing. Very refreshing.
Can you see me, or you can only see
I see the bridge, and then I see you, and then I see Feel It Productions, and then I see the earth. You sharing your desktop or something? Your screen?
Oh, you can see the bridge, huh?
Yeah, I see the bridge.
The Golden Gate Bridge?
I saw a snippet of the bridge, and then I saw the earth.
Okay, can you see that now?
Feel It Productions.
Cool. Awesome. I'm just getting it organized for when we go live, because I'll be on a blank wall so that we can put that behind us.
Okay, good.
We'll need that behind us. Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute now. So when you put that on there, I see something squiggling in the background. So is it like something superimposed?
That's me.
Oh, that's interesting. How do you do that?
So if you go down where it says video, if
share
you go
the screen, you share the screen.
Choose a virtual background is what it says.
Oh.
So your arrow that's next to the camera on Zoom.
Where? On the top or the bottom?
Bottom. So where it says mute, stop video, invite participants.
Oh, okay. And video setting. Oh, choose virtual background. So when you choose the virtual background, it means the background is actually in motion. It's not still. Right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's not still. It's gonna.
Oh, that's cool. I love that.
Yeah, it's gonna.
I love that.
So I'm gonna take it off for now, but
yes,
just want to see it in action so we can see what it'll look like, and then I'll get the.
Yes. Sounds good to me. Well, lovely people. I need a light in front of me for, yeah, I do have a light in front of me. I have a bigger light thing that I will be attaching as well, and more light that is in the ceiling as well. So you need more light, Paris.
Oh yeah, I need to have the blank wall on the light for the green screen.
Yeah, because hold on a second. Let me see how much brighter it becomes when I turn on the next light. A little bit more brighter. I still have like one more light that I'll be able to put over on this side to plug in to see how it looks. Yeah. Sounds good. I really literally see the delay from the phone compared to the desktop.
I know, it's funny.
It's funny. So can you imagine then that shit? I don't know which scary movie it was when there was a delay in the killing. Oh, I think it was Scream. You remember Scream when he was sitting? They were sitting on the sofa. Oh my God. I know you're probably like, Dad, how many movies did she watch? That was quite a bit back. Yeah.
Screams, yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin Williamson vibes.
Yeah. 40s music, her fave. All right, Christina. Oh, Christina joined on here. I didn't even see you, my darling. I guess nobody's sleeping, huh? Well, it's not that difficult for the West Coast because they're 3 hours behind me. So right now that means it's what, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 12, so 11, 12 o'clock. Yeah. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'm the sunshine of my life and everyone else who chooses. How much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You don't know how much I really love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take my sunshine away. Hey, I'm still trying to hold the note.
What?
Wow. I don't even know what date it is today. Oh, it's this day and that day. That's it's not Wednesday. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm. We're really gonna be getting rid of a lot of stuff. Yep. My dear darling.
All right.
Good night. I don't want to say good night. Pleasant night, Mother Nature.
Pleasant night.
Even though Mother Nature doesn't sleep. Yeah. Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Sounds good.
So, sounds good. So we will be reconvening
on Thursday
to do the first episode of The Return of the Garden of Eden.
Here we go.
Here we go. Rock and roll.
All right.
Manifestation.
Here we go.
Yeah. All right, lovely souls.
Guys.
We will see you soon. Very soon.
On Thursday.
Peace.